Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you more Fortune Ladies and new skills for Carly Carmine, another new skill. So let me just say, I'm starting to get tired of this archetype. I'm not really into it. It doesn't feel too strong. Just modifying your attack isn't really enough in Duel Links anymore. You gotta have a lot more going on. And these girls just don't. These ladies just don't. But I'm still trying to make it work right now. There's just so many specific skills for them. You gotta at least try a few of them. So here I decided to go with a more pure Fortune Lady build, getting away from the Silent Magician crutch we were using, and it's a little better, it's a little faster. Silent Magician's just so strong on her own. But anyway, we'll get into this deck. So we're still using 3 Lady of Light. She on her own isn't very strong. I know of a few traps that could maybe utilize her. If I want to focus just her, maybe I'll go a trap heavier version soon. But for right now, she's just here to get banished. We're gonna banish her with our interdimensional matter transporter. This card actually used to be meta a while ago to protect your relinquished. When relinquished was meta, you would have interdimensional matter transport to dodge all the order to charges. You would have to do it. So you use your interdimensional matter transport, they would get rid of their monster for like an econ take or an order to charge, and then your relinquish would come right back, you steal another monster, you win the game. So it's seen some play, but here we're using it to banish our Lady of Light to special summon Lady of Earth. She gets up to 2400 naturally and a little more once she goes to every standby phase. I love Lady of Wind. She'll destroy a number of back row cards equal to the number of Fortune Ladies you have on the field. Now I keep getting this weird interaction, you'll see it in the replays too, where I think it has to be the exact number of back row or something, because I'll have 2 Fortune Ladies on the field and only 1 back row for my enemy, and I'll normal summon my Lady of Wind and I won't get to trigger her effect on that 1 back row. So I'm assuming there would have to be 2 back row because I had 2 Fortune Lady. I'm not sure. If you guys understand, let me know. We'll see in the replays too. So because of the skill, I decided to go a few more monsters than I would normally be comfortable with in a deck like this. So we're using oh lord, this name, Catoblepus, and the Witch of Fate. Okay, so that's her animal, I guess, Catoblepus. And when your opponent special summons a monster, you can remove from play 1 monster with question mark attack, which all our Fortune Ladies do have, from your graveyard to destroy that special summon monster. So it takes some graveyard setup, and this deck doesn't really have any good graveyard setup, so it's not super consistent to rely on. Usually, when you're getting one of these monsters into the grave, they've already special summoned their monster, and it's of no use really anyway. But it's good for fortune telling. Fortune telling is fantastic. It's one of the better skills, I feel. You activate it by targeting one of your monsters. Let's say we have this girl out, and we would target her, flip the top card of our deck face up. If it's a monster, she gains those levels permanently, so she doesn't just become the level. She was 3, we flip this up, she would gain 6, she is now 9. Very strong. And then that card goes right back to the top of your deck, so you get to see what you're drawing too. But obviously it's monsters, you're gonna draw more monsters, crazy stuff like that. And finally, as the last staples, beyond Cosmic Cyclones, we're using Concentrating Current. It's just so strong. For certain monsters, just nothing in the game can add more attack, especially for her. She's gaining 2400. You fortune tell them up super high, gaining a crazy amount of attack like you'll see in the replays. Concentrating Current works fantastic in this deck. But like I said, guys, I'm kind of getting tired of this archetype and trying to make it work. It's not very strong. I was thinking it was just the way I was playing or making it, but I think it's the archetype. It just isn't very strong on its own. But we'll keep testing a little further, and I hope you guys are enjoying the archetype and the new character before a new main box drops. But thanks for watching, guys. Okay, fighting a Jack Atlas. Going second. Just gotta be beat down. 22 cards though, so it could be anything. Here we're starting with our Witch of Fate. We don't really get to use her effect super often. Throwing a Gozuki at us, throwing a Bacon Saver. Double back row set. That means we're gonna use our Lady of the Wind. Destroy 1 back row, we hit a World Legacy. his chance to chain was before I chose my target, I think. He gets to Bacon Saber us after we hit it pretty good with another, get her bumped up to 7. Here he's going to use the Glow Up Bloom effect. Gives him his Red Eye Zombie Dragon. He's going to get to normal summon him with 1 Gozuki. Trying to beat down at us, but of course, we have Concentrating Current. Fantastic in this archetype, guys. Gonna bump her up to 4,200. 1,500 of that boy. Almost lethal. We got plenty of monsters to do it. Now this is what I was talking about before. I normal summon my Lady of Wind. It does not trigger her effect to destroy that one back row. I was gonna fortune telling my second one, or my first one, to get a 1-swing lethal, possibly, but he scoops first. He probably thought I was gonna destroy that back row. But yeah, I don't know why. I guess it has to be exact number, or if it's a different reason it's not triggering, let me know, guys. Okay, fighting Yusei. Going first. He has no extra deck. We have no extra deck. So let's see what we can do. That's how you know he's not 6 AM at least. We're going to set our Lady of Light and a Cosmic Cyclone to possibly fuel our Witch of Fate. It is Vendread's. We're going to Cosmic Cyclone Vendread Knights to stop its effect, just like that happened to me in that King of Games video. He's going to normal summon a Vendread Core, use the Vendread Core with the evolution for a Chimera with the 4. That's very weird. Vendread plays 2,300, swings into our Lady of Light. Now we're going to be able to normal summon our Witch of Fate. That dies in the end phase because of evolution. Now we have our Witch of Fate's effect live thanks to Lady of Light being in the graveyard. He tries to special summon his core. We hit it automatically with our Witch of Fate and it's destroyed, guys. Great stuff. Okay, Jaden Ubel. Going second. So maybe I just need to get her to, because she's only to 30 right now, and there's 2 really good cards we get at 33 and 35, like the field spell. I'm not sure it's going to make all the difference I feel this needs, but other than that. So here we're fighting a Neos. Fully committed to the Neos. Brings out a Dolphin now. Discards the Bacon Saber to gain the Dolphin effect, which as long as the monster has less attack than one of your monsters, you can discard it and do damage to me. But I guess question mark beats everything, so he has to do 500 damage to himself, and I do not discard. So here we're going to Cosmic Cyclone his field spell. We could have killed it with our Lady of the Wind too, so it's kind of a waste of the Cosmic Cyclone. We fortune telling, get our big girl on the fortune telling, that boosts her all the way up to 2,700. He Bacon Saber saves the Aqua Dolphin. He has to lose his Aqua Neos at the end phase because of Neos space. He could have protected it with Neos Fusion. Chooses not to. Now he uses Miracle Contact for a just short Brave Neos at 2,600. She gains a level to 3,000. I set a Lady of Light. He chooses not to use Neos Fusion to protect himself for some unknown reason. And we're gonna normal summon out our last lady. Fortune telling again. We miss, but Current's now still on the top of our deck, so that's how you know stuff like that. It's still a useful skill. You gotta look at the top card of your deck, plan your turn accordingly. Pretty cool stuff. Seto Kaiba versus Carly Carmine. Nobody needs any extra decks this match. We have our interdimensional matter transporter with our lady and a current, so that's a pretty strong board. He's gonna special summon Unknown Synchron, normal summon his Sphinx, sends another Sphinx. Now he makes a misplay here. He can't be too experienced a Hazy player. He could have special summoned this other Hazy and potentially used its effect to special summon this Forest from the deck. Anyway, here we're going to use our interdimensional transporter early in the main phase to get our girl out, just in case he has some sort of back row removal, though it's likely he doesn't. Now he swings into us with the Horse. That's going to be a big mistake at 4,800 with Concentrating Current. Matter Transporter brings back our Lady. They both grow a level. She does 400 damage when she grows a level. Now we get to normal summon a second Earth. I'm going to fortune tell in the one in the middle, get her really, really high. I wasn't trying to get her that high, obviously, but I wanted to get her over 29, 3,000 to keep her safe in case he had a bunch of Spheric Revo. But we get her up to 5,200 and just swing for all that damage. Very, very crazy. Okay, fighting a Crowler. Is it Beatdown? Is it Ancient Gears? We're gonna soon find out. Going second. I was gonna say going third. Going second. We got a Current. We got our Lady. We got a Cosmic Cyclone. It is Middle-Aged Max. He sets one back row. That should be no problem for us to get over. Kind of bricking, but we're gonna Cosmic Cyclone in back row. It was just a Fortress. Normal summon our Lady of Wind. Destroy that back row. Go for the Fortune Telling. Boom, hit it big. She's 2,700. Hit him with the Current. 5,400 OTK. Nice and easy, guys. So, like I said, I'm pretty much over this archetype, guys. It's not even that fun. They're not that strong. I'll maybe break them up and put it in a deck that really utilizes banishing stuff a little more, like the new Card Trader rare card we got. And things like that. But other than that, I'm not going crazy about these Fortune Ladies. I'm glad we're getting new archetypes introduced, like entire archetypes. But this one I'm not too crazy about, guys. But thanks for watching.